Liftoff.
Weekend Confirmed Question of the Week. My name is Garnett Lee, and if you want to get your questions to us, hit us up on Twitter or on Facebook, just like Vidyastar did. And by the way, Vidyastar, thanks for sticking with us, man. Got to throw you some love because you are OG on the Weekend Confirmed show. The question is, if you could design your dream game, what would it contain without giving away all the key elements, of course? Man, I got that one for you right here, right now. It's a spy game, and I think this is one of those genres that is underutilized and definitely has a lot of challenges from a design standpoint of how to make it successful. Now, frequently we've seen these centered around movies. You've got, of course, the long-running James Bond line, you had some Mission Impossible games, and you had the Bourne Supremacy games, none of which did especially well, although obviously, GoldenEye was a great big hit. GoldenEye, though, reduced primarily to a shooter. I want to get into a real spy game, and I think we're just now at the bottom end of the era where we're going to be able to do enough in the engine, in the AI, and in the way we handle things other than just shooting people, ties back to that violence question, to be able to do a good spy game. Yeah, of course, I've already got it all figured out up here. I've got my main character. His name is... Yeah, I'm not going to give you his name, of course. I haven't got it trademarked yet. How could I do that? And then, of course, the setup is that... Yeah, I can't give you that either. But keep in mind that I like shows like Burn Notice, so there's definitely going to have to be like some counterterrorism angle in there. I don't know if that necessarily has to be a burned spy. I also like the Mercenaries idea. I think that's really cool. I want to, you know, they want to have that element of operating a little bit outside of the controlled environment of an internal agency, because you want to have a little freedom to play around with the fiction. You want to have a little freedom to play around with these characters and not be completely married to a strict, rigid setup like you'd have to have. You know, of course, if you're a CIA operative, there are certain parameters that we sort of know in the back of our head you'd have to keep. It's the same reason Mission Impossible is the IMF group and they're off the books, because, you know, you want to give them a little leeway, a little room to have some fun out there in the narrative and in the fiction. So all of those things, of course, beautiful graphics engine, globe-trotting, fantastic world environments, some of them iconic, some of them urban, some of them industrial, some of them a little tropical, of course. Great gadgetry, but not focused on gadgetry. Great driving scenes. Yeah, it's everything all in one. And that's the game right there. It's my spy game. Wait till you see it one day. You never know. You might actually see it one day. Thanks for checking it out. Of course, listen to the show every week. It comes out on Fridays at 11 a.m. Pacific time. We've got it on iTunes, RSS feed. You can listen to it right on shacknews.com as well. And then join us in the thread to talk about the show.
Later, just as desperate and scared and scavenging, trying to survive like that. And I think felt like already on the list, so you're just paying $20 more to unlock that they're really bad from Rockstar. To be honest, one of my personal favorite games. Imagine that in $1 game. So it must be good.